Weather for Weather Geeks time on this Memorial Day evening. Pretty stormy first couple of days of the weekend. Today was certainly better. We had that threat for occasional showers and a thunder shower today, but we didn't have a whole lot. I'll show you the radar in just a moment, but this is the time lapse from the Canfield Fairgrounds today. Changeable skies. At times the sky looked pretty threatening, at times a little bit brighter, and out of these kind of menacing looking clouds from time to time, we did have a scattering of showers earlier on this afternoon. We did 78 at the airport today. That's 4 degrees above the average, but a little bit cooler than some of our recent Memorial Days. Of course, Memorial Day doesn't always fall on exactly the same date. It just depends on when that last Monday of May falls. But yeah, Memorial Day over the last couple of years has been hot. 87 last year, 87 in 2022, 89 in 2020. And the hottest on record was back in 2018 when the high was 92 degrees. So today, yes, warmer than the average, but definitely cooler than some of our recent Memorial Days. All right, recording this video at about 7:05, and the radar is pretty quiet here locally. We're just about done with any threats for random showers and sprinkles. A couple of bolts of lightning and gustier thunderstorms did manage to bubble up from Pittsburgh on north and east over along I-80 closer to Du Bois early this evening, but actually, for 97% of the area probably, it was a pretty decent Monday after some overnight storms last night and first thing this morning. But wow, what a weekend it was. Look at all the severe weather reports. And this is just a regional view. If I zoomed out and took a look at the entire country, of course, we had really tremendous damage and devastation and unfortunately several fatalities, especially in Texas with some of the thunderstorms and tornadoes that rolled through there. We actually did have one confirmed tornado close to our viewing area. This was Saturday late afternoon, right around 5 p.m., and this was south and east of East Liverpool over into Beaver County, PA. This was a very brief one. EF0, winds of 75 miles per hour estimated. Just some minor damage to mostly trees. It was on the ground for about 1/10 of a mile and width of 30 yards. So pretty minor tornado, but one tornado nonetheless with those heavy thunderstorms that rolled through Saturday afternoon and early Saturday evening. What a month of May it has been. This graphic shows the highest risk category issued by the Storm Prediction Center for each calendar day here in May. How many enhanced risk and higher days we've had. 1, 2, 3, only 6 days out of 26 has the highest category been slight. So we've been at level 3 enhanced or higher, moderate, or even one day with a high risk. Every other day in May. It has been just relentless, this pattern, but the pattern is about to settle down as we go into the latter stages of May and into the start of June. Now, locally, the next couple of days not going to be great. I think we'll start our Tuesday dry with a little sunshine, but as this next cold front works in from the north, rain chances will start to increase around midday. Now, this is not a washout Tuesday, but there'll be a scattering of showers midday into the afternoon. There's a small risk of a thunder shower as well, as a lot of us head back to work. And for some of us, school. It's the last week of school in many districts this week. Now, Wednesday is really the clunker of the week as a little more organized area of low pressure scoots through the region. Is it a washout? I wouldn't classify it as that, but I think the raindrops will be more frequent Wednesday as compared to Tuesday. And as a result, temperatures will struggle even more. We'll be doing pretty well if we make it into the mid-60s Wednesday afternoon. In fact, some of us that may be stuck in rain a little longer than others, you may have a hard time getting out of the 50s. On Wednesday. Better things are ahead, though, once this system gets out of our way for Thursday and Friday as high pressure builds in. First weekend of June is coming up with June 1st on Saturday, and this is today's 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. So basically looking at the first week of June here, and what we can take away from this map, and I think this is the right idea, that the first week of June will not be hot. We're not looking at a 90-degree day during that first week of June, but it may come out in the wash as somewhat warmer than the average. We'll probably have some highs in the upper 70s to around 80 or so, and at the beginning of June, climatologically speaking, our average high is 75, 76 degrees. So, yeah, early June, pretty benign temperature-wise, nothing really crazy, nothing to write home about. We'll take a look at the updated June forecast, the month overall, later this week on Weather for Weather Geeks. In the meantime, thank you for watching on this Memorial Day evening. Hope you have a good rest of the night and a great Tuesday. I'll see you back here for more Weather for Weather Geeks on Tuesday evening.